Happy Monday. Morning.
Mommy is gonna try the wrap, and then after breakfast, me and Maybelline and Lana, of course Lana, and Mommy are. So Lana's gonna be in.
We're gonna try
the
taking
wrap.
a walk. Morning vlog.
I can't reach her lips.
We're gonna try to take a little bit of a walk after breakfast today because I feel really good. It is Monday. Addie has the baby. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put the baby wrap on. I've probably forgotten since the last baby, and we're gonna have ourselves a little breakfast. I feel really good today, but I don't want to overdo it. So we're gonna go slow and steady. I've had my coffee, my journaling, and everything's good. Okay, we've done it. She is wrapped. I don't know how long she's gonna like it, but she's wrapped. Oh, quick little journal entry. Every single pregnancy for me, I go through like the best, most wild, deepest spiritual development. It's honestly insane. And at the beginning of this pregnancy, I felt pretty like awakened. I practiced my meditation, my morning rituals, my journaling, stuff like that. And I really did not know how I was gonna be going through another spiritual awakening. Basically, it's just the deepest, most like close thing to like the universe or source or God, whatever you believe in or kind of call it, that you can go through as a human, as being a woman carrying a child and birthing, and like it's just crazy. And I feel like every single time, and my sister and mom said this too, every single time I think that was a boob. Every single time I am pregnant and have a baby, I'm like closer to and act like almost more protective over the baby each and every time, because it's just like more of an understanding and like a bond, and I just like such a spiritual connection that gets deeper with every single baby. It's insane. And so I was just journaling and saying that this is like my first postpartum period where I can just be. Last time a little bit because I was self-employed, and you know, I was making my own hours and running my own business, so all of my clients knew like, hey, I'm not gonna be doing anything right now because just had a baby. It was also Christmas time and it was the perfect little runaway, but then I still planned to go back to work and had, you know, work set up for like a month postpartum, and it was insane. This is the first time that I've been able to dig in and just like forget the world, and there's nothing else that I have to do, and I'm such high energy that it's still a challenge, like looking around, seeing all the chaos, all the things that need to be done, and just having to just exist through it and know that I can do what I can do, like brush my teeth, I can wash my face, I can put my hair up, I can control that, but seeing the chaos around me but not becoming it. It's like this postpartum, as well as the other two, but especially this one, is such a beautiful, like mindful practice. Like I'm just sitting around meditating and just being and existing. This is my first postpartum period without social media, without overuse of my phone. Like I've been on my phone to lightly vlog. I've been on my phone, right now I'm on Amazon and Instacart just to get some super essentials. And then music, which has been on in the background, and that is it. That's all I've been using my phone for. So I've just been sitting and staring at the baby and meditating and journaling and listening to music and standing up and lightly stretching and moving when I feel like it. And it's just like so wholesome and real and slow and intentional and beautiful, and wow. But it's just the perfect time. Because normally, especially nesting and being pregnant, I just see things around me and I'm like, I have to just stay going all day long. And this is like, I literally can't because I'm healing and holding my baby. So I just have to look at it and be like, okay, it's okay. And I've decluttered so much through the pregnancy that there's like, if it's a mess, I know it'll take like 2 seconds to pick up because we have like nothing in the house right now. So it's very Airbnb-esque. Like the amount of picking up you have to do before you leave an Airbnb is like the amount of picking up that downstairs has. Nicholas has been cleaning like crazy, keeping things in order because he knows what that does to my stress level, my cortisol levels. It's just, he's been so amazing while also still providing for us and working, because we are business owners. So like he's actively running a business. It's not like we get time off. And cleaning and cooking and making me and now the kids that they're home food and making sure everything's good. Oh my God, I appreciate him so much. And yeah, so we had a really good second night, but first, like, good night. The kids had a movie night in Addie's room, which was just Addie watching her show on the big screen. We kind of like let her have the big screen in her room just because having a new person in the house is like such a crazy change. We wanted to just do a little something fun for her. Lane actually fell asleep in this chair, like you saw, and so we just put her in there. Me and Nicholas, we didn't get to snuggle or anything because there was a baby between us, but he got to sleep well. I got to just nurse the baby and kind of sleep on and off through the night. We woke up before the kids, so Nicholas and I got like a couple of seconds of solitude, each of us did, and the kids woke up, and it was the most normal morning since the baby's been born. So we'll get there, but it's just all part of like the mindful practice and just slowing down and just living in a state of gratitude. I know the first couple days postpartum, it's just like this still high of oxytocin, and you're just like in complete awe of what just came out of your body and what your body just accomplished and what you just did. And it's just like, holy crap, you're so grateful, so in love, all of that, just like a constant state of awe and gratitude. I mean, seriously. And then a couple days after, your hormones are just like, oh shit, and you start to lose that, and it's just like coming down from a super high, and it's a little depressing. Like yesterday, I went through spats of feeling very depressed, very sad, very like, holy shit, like chaotic kind of, and just the understanding that that's just the oxytocin levels leaving my body, all of those extra hormones, fluids leaving my body, just so many changes, just like when you're going through your period each month. And like just that understanding, which I've never had in the past pregnancies, is like such a blessing. Yeah, so we're good. Today is a really good day. I've cried a handful of times, and I'm just letting it flow out of me like a waterfall. I'm not holding anything back. I'm not holding in any emotions. I'm just letting it rip, because I know the quicker it moves through me, the quicker it will move through me. And if I suppress those emotions, it's just not pretty at all. So anyways, that's the journal entry for the morning. The girls just went out for a truck ride with Nick, and he is going to the shop to do a couple of things. I think sign some paperwork or something like that. And then they're going to go to Tractor Supply, get the cats and dogs some food, and just get the girls kind of out of the house so they can see humans and just be normal, while I'm just like kind of sitting at home, nesting, resting. And when they get home, I think if I feel like it, I'm going to try to walk, not the full thing, but just a little bit on the driveway with them, and just make it a little cute family walk. Nice and slow, nice and steady, and go from there. That's my only plan today. And to put my laundry away. That's my big to-do list, my completely doable to-do list today. So yeah, feeling really good, but just in a rest period. I wrapped the baby for like 20 minutes, and then I got crampy, so I came back upstairs, unwrapped her. I think the wrap puts pressure on my like core a little bit too much for right now. Yeah, anyways, that's the update. Happy mommy, happy baby. Me trying to simply order groceries on Instacart, but I just can't stop staring at her. And there's that feeling of like, I feel bad for not staring at her. Also, I have a beautiful vlog in the works from like my due date until the birth. It's like a week-long compilation of all those little videos, and I'm not ready. I get too emotional even looking at my pregnant belly, because that's postpartum life. So when I'm ready, I'm gonna wait until at least a week postpartum to look at it again, and then eventually upload it. And then I have lots of little uploads that I will have uploaded by the time anyone sees this little clip. So, oh man, but sorry YouTube, you get it last. I know, and it's literally, this journal is just for us in the future, and right now we're in the moment living it. And I don't want to take any part of that away, just so we can someday look back at it. These videos are going to be so special for us in the future, even the near future, the distant future. But right now, we are fully just soaking it up. I'm still on a birth high. I'm on what my body just did high. I'm on a newborn high, and I'm just enjoying every single second. Okay, my 1 out of 3 to-dos today was to put away my clothes, so I'm doing that. Baby is sleeping, and the girls outside with Daddy.
Hey, hold my hands. You won't fall if you hold my hands.
Doing their thing. So I wanted to do 3 things today. Put away my laundry, order the groceries, and take a very light walk outside with Baby. And I'm working on my last thing, so I did 3 very manageable small things, but I better hurry because she's totally about to want some milk. Oh my god. And I'm still trying to balance 3-kid life. Nicholas is outside working remote on the porch, and the kids are just having outside time and just being outside. As long as they're outside, they're fine. Anyways, I feel like in postpartum, it's really about just those little things that you can't control. So a tiny little list, like so manageable, is working for me. I'm a list person. You guys know that. I know that. We all know that. And just having a tiny little list to be like, I did that. I feel so accomplished. And then I'm just able to like be. And I'm finding peace with that. There they go. I hear them heading out on a 4-wheeler ride. Daddy must be done with work. He's such a good dad. Girls are obsessed, as you know. Yay. And then it'll be dinner time because I'm getting so hungry.